Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are pretty cool here. You know, you know how it is. Same old, same old. I did a little bit offline. Um, not much. I got the last little bit that I needed to unlock Ultimate Glay. So she's working right now. She's being researched right now. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I almost have enough for Valby, Ultimate Valby. All I need is the spiral DNA part, whatever that's called. Oh, that's all right. I'll probably put that to use. Yeah, I saw there was an update where they had lowered the requirement where it was 4, which was so time consuming. So time consuming. And now they have dropped it to 2. I still don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know where that is. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I got some research to do. Let's go do that first real quick. Real quick, like. There's a lot of T's in that name. Excess amount of T's.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
I've amassed quite a few of those. But I gotta start building them up to build up the ultimates. But yeah, see, I just need. Where's she at? Where's she at? I just need that one blueprint. Just that one. And I can unlock Ultimate Valby. I'm pretty close for Sharon. I need that, of course. But most everything for her is pretty easily accessible. I just need that blueprint and some bullshit. And we're good to go. We'll have her. Luna! I've got this. Okay, that's something at least. Where do I get her shit at? What? Ah. As expected. As expected. Okay. Okay. So we did that. We've got mail. So let's go check the mail. Oh, ×5. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, that's not bad. I need to see. I still have these. Okay, good. Because they're almost 40. What's going on in the battle pass? be all right. Oh, okay. New week. Oh my God. Okay. All right. This one might be a pain in the ass. Uh, this week's might not be easily achieved quickly, I should say. But that's fine. So we'll start. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Yuji, to be honest. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's a bunny. It's a bunny. We will start off with some money. What are these today? By any chance? No. No. How about you? See, some people are joining in. Welcome to the channel. I'm Carbonor. Hope all is warm and well in your world today. I'm just going through the stuff before I get started. Seeing what I need and what notary. And it doesn't look like any of these are really going to give me anything that I need. That's unfortunate. Well, it is what it is. And here we go. But now that they've lowered the numbers, you know, the requirement, whatever. Words. But now that they've lowered it, I can kind of give a little more time to doing some more of the story stuff, you know? Because we finished Freyna's story yesterday, and I was thinking we probably might do bunnies. Today. And I've done a little bit of Sharon's, but not all of it, so we'll have a little bit of her story too left to do eventually.
Descendant, this is a phase separation ring, which uses inversion energy.
That's not the gun. I can't hear you. I know you're talking, God, I know, but I cannot hear you. You're just, it's like something. I can't hear you. What? You said? I didn't hear you. Overload? Overload what? This thing? Overload this thing? No! Son of a bitch! Well, it worked out anyway. Worked out anyway. What's up, guys? No. Yep. Lay down. Lay down, everybody. Just lay down. Let it happen. Cannot survive my cold. I'm coming. Jesus Christ, give me a minute. Yeah!
The enemy commander is using the base separation wheel as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can close an opening to attack the commander
For fuck's sake. All right. Let's do that again. Encore, encore.
Descendant, this is a phase separation wheel, which uses inversion energy. It is a long which requires processing tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure shows the artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert false artificial brains into the computing device. If you overload the device, the data will be neutralized.
God, you're already hollering. I'm here. Chill out. For fuck's sake. Okay. Your life is saved. This.
The enemy commander is using the
Fuck
base
you, boss.
separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
What's up? Y'all get the fuck up off me. Where you going? I'm right here. Literally, I'm right. Look, here. I'll feed you some more. Shut up. Now it's just you and me. Bad time to be you. Yeah. What are you doing up there, dude? You get the zoomies? Okay. We're going back home now. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. What outfit is that? I like a lot what they did with that. And the wings, too. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty badass. Alright. Let's get some more money. Can never have enough money. In any game. In any game. Money is always good. What's that you say? No, of course I'm not opening a bag of chips. I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? That wouldn't be happening, ever. No. I would totally never mute while I chewed either.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are
Where am I
using
going?
it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the
What
gate
the
with
shit
it.
just happened?
The weapon contains ancient arcade.
Guys, hold on. Everybody, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Hold on, guys.
Descendant,
I gotta see
will
what
show
I'm
you
doing.
the properties of the arcade stored
Square
within the
circle.
weapon.
Fuck you, dude.
You can disconnect the energy
Just, hey.
using the old arcade.
Wait, who's doing that? Is that you? No. Who's fucking... You motherfuckers. Can I do this now? Okay, I need a circle, a square, and a triangle. Stop it! Okay, I found the square. It's up there. Back! Fucking... Go away! I'm doing a thing! Stop it! Where the fuck was that one? Not here. Where is it here? No. There it is. Square. Okay. Back up. And you, right? Is that right? No. How about you? Is this one? That was it. Sorry, guys. You gotta go home. Mom's calling me for dinner. Alright, am I back here? No. There's two? That doesn't seem fair. Square, triangle, X. There's a square. There's a triangle. There's an X. I can do this. Nope. This one. And now completely flaked. Are you the X? Yes. But why is there another? Why was there two? I don't understand. Why was there two? I totally didn't mute because I'm chewing chips. But I wanted to say a funny little story. When I first started this game, this was one of the first missions that I did. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember for like, I don't know how long, I could not figure out, because this was early in the game, right? This was early in the game, and I still didn't fully understand everything. And I know time's going by. I understand. This, I could not figure out for the life of me how the fuck to get up there. Because I forgot that there... Are you fucking... Because I forgot that there was a grappling hook, right? For fucking ever, I tried to figure this shit out. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I got a grappling hook. I felt so fucking stupid.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the
There's
inversion
one.
energy as a personal barrier.
Let's stop that.
With the same arcade properties.
Properties.
Above to penetrate the inversion
Same
energy.
properties. Gotcha. Go down, dude. Jesus.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcade. The structure on the ground floor releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
Sorry, guys. There you are.
The enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find the rest of the same arcade properties.
Yeah.
You need to attack that device
Properties.
from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
There you go. I found the right properties. Done and done. Done and done. I'm sorry I'm eating chips. And I keep muting the mic, but I'm very hungry. And chips is all I have handy. I haven't eaten yet because I was too busy recording shit and editing stuff. That happens. Even for us very low tier YouTubers, that's pretty much, I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, it's self-imposed. We don't have to do it. But you know, it's not like we're gonna get fired. About the only way that could happen is if YouTube decided, you know, to just randomly delete your channel for no real reason. Which I hear happens. Which I hope it don't happen to me. I just want to make my dumb little wrestling videos, YouTube. That's all I want. Just leave me be. Make my little music. Play my little games. Make some friends. Some interesting people. That's it. That's what you're supposed to be able to do here, you know? It's kind of the whole point of the place. If, you know. Kind of the whole point. I thought, anyway. That's why I'm here. We'll do that one. Fuck it. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I don't need any of that shit, so. It's just a challenge that I need. The daily thing that I need. And it's getting to the point to where I'm not going to be needing catalysts or anything like that, especially not on the lower levels. And literally the only reason that I'll have to go to those stages is to do daily challenges. Moving up in the world. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, technically, whether I'm good at this or not, whether, you know, your opinion would be that I'm good at this or not, I think I could consider myself a veteran player. I have almost 400 hours on this game. So, you know, it's just for a long time I just played it. I didn't like, you know, what is this and what it does and everything. I just came on and killed aliens with hot women. But it all changed. It all changed when I started buying outfits. When I started customizing the characters. That was when it all changed. I was like, okay. Granted, I'm largely still going to play this game the way I want to. But it's good knowing how shit works now. Get off me! Just thinking, I still need to put out a new schedule with live streams at it, so people will know roughly when this shit is. I don't know how many people actually look at people's community notes, so I don't really ever, so can't really expect anybody else to. If it doesn't directly pop up in my feed, I'm probably not going to see it. And I would imagine most of you are probably the same. What? Why did everybody disappear? Did I hit the number required? Did I hit the... Guess I did. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. I'm just gonna run around. You all are gonna die. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. Aw. They all died. I love my gun. No! Whoa. Sneaky bitch. Now you're making me mad. Now you're gonna make me be all proactive. You guys over here aren't having enough fun. So I thought I'd bring it to you. Cause I'm a giver, you know? The people person. My end? What? What end? The end of my ass that you're about to kiss? Hold on. There we go. What was that? Where were you going? That did not feel good. Who did that? Is that you? Big brute bastard?
Not even worth it, dear. I won't even need the analysis system.
We'll just do this.
Not even worth it, data.
Yeah. 3! As how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 3, says the owl. Load your gun. Load your gun. Such a tight room for this many people, you know? And I don't know who designed this. Like who paid for this? It's like, so we were thinking that we would just put like big, huge fucking blocks everywhere. Okay. I'm not sure I see your vision, but you know. Go for it. That guy is... he must have no hit points at all. Dude, I fucking hate your goddamn shotgun. Good God. Now we'll do the other one. Let's go do the other one. We'll do the other one. I have to go get my check in a bit. I'm thinking. It's a tough decision. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go get some sausage and biscuits from McDonald's. I believe. You know what? I need to do. Yes. 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 I forgot. I have way too many modules. So I need to go combine some. I forgot about that. Ooh. I like that coloring. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder how many people see me doing this and think, what are they doing?
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Thanks, dude. I've been here before. I don't know if you remember me. I know you probably see a lot of people. So I wouldn't feel bad if you forgot who I was. But yeah, I'm here pretty often. A regular, you could even say. No. Told you. I had built up quite a few of these. Yeah. Seems like it really wanted me to have some of them. Thought they did some kind of fixes to Ajax too, but I don't know what it was. They did a few things. A few things. But as I said, I don't know how important any of it was, or I don't know. Demonic modification. Ooh. Huh. That looks interesting. Yeah, that looks interesting. Now, what was it? Own quantity. But yes, I am thinking some McDonald's for breakfast. I think they get annoyed with me because I always ask for my sausage and biscuit to be well done. I think that annoys them. I don't care though. And it's not like I do that to make sure that I'm getting fresh or anything like that. It's simply because I don't know. I'm just here. I'm gonna go on a little rant here for just a second. I don't know if anybody has noticed, but in like the last 10 years or so, maybe 15, restaurants, fast food in particular, have gotten to the point to where they cut times so fucking short that the food is barely done. You know, like when you go get an order of McDonald's fries, just a regular order of fries, in about 5 minutes they're going to be cold and they're going to be fucking soggy. They're not, because they're not fully cooked. A fully cooked French fry, when it gets cold, does not get limp like a noodle. It still retains its form. That's the whole process of frying. And that applies to the breakfast food as well. I mean, and pizza. If you go get a pizza, they cook it just enough to where you can consider it done. And if it's just a little bit under that, it's pretty much fucking raw. And I don't know why they do that. I mean, I know why they do that, to increase production, increase, customers, sales. But at the same time, it's like, guys, goddamn, get shit cooked. So that's why pretty much if I order French fries anywhere, I order them well done. And in the same token, when I order breakfast at McDonald's, I ask for the well done sausage and biscuit, because if I don't, I'm gonna get a doughy fucking biscuit and a fucking barely cooked piece of quote unquote sausage. But I am a cook, so these things matter to me. All right, let's find a gun to drop in place of this one. Look, it's still doing the cards over there, the modules. They're still going. What else needs 40? 40, 40, 40, 40. Here's one. Get hers. All right. That'll work. That'll work. We'll save. Yeah, all that shit. Let's go back over here. Still going. I prefer my sausage biscuits to come from Hardee's. I much prefer Hardee's to McDonald's, but you know, Hardee's, well, it used to be breakfast was always their primary thing, and everything else was just like, oh, and we have this too. But now they have really good breakfast and some badass burgers. I love Hardee's. Well, I'm Hardee's / Carl's Jr. Here in the South, it's Hardee's, and you know, I guess more out west, it's Carl's Jr. Regardless, the food is pretty much the same. My favorite thing from Hardee's, hands down, without question, is the Monster Burger with Swiss cheese instead of American. Oh my God. It's just a bun, 2 thick ass patties, and 4 pieces of bacon and 2 slices of Swiss cheese. It's so fucking good. So good. It's insane how good it is. It's that level of good. Like if you were like to quantify it and shit. How good is it? Insane. You can tell I'm hungry because I'm talking about food.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture Magister Lab.
I'm gonna use Nell's handgun to try to get some of those in the challenge. I mean, it's a pretty good gun in its own right. It doesn't have a whole lot of modifications yet. But the hand cannons are generally pretty powerful. I'm out of bullets already? What the fuck? Damn it! Did you laugh at me? Fuck you! I will not put up with your mockery. Cannot abide by such a transgression. I didn't know that this gun had poison, but it clearly does, because sometimes they're turning green. Interesting, because if this is a poison gun, if this is a poison gun, I might have to give it to Freyna instead of Nell. I might have to do that. Because it clearly is. Why does it have... Why did I give it to Nell if it's got poison? I'm confused why I would have done such a thing. But clearly that is what I have done. You and your goddamn hot balls. I gotta get serious now. Yeah.
Mission complete. Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure, in fact. Alright. Now what should we... Whoop. Hey. Hey, I like that. That's pretty cool. All glittery and stuff. And still, no one else. Okay. Sigma, Special Operations, Void Vessel. Okay. Okay. I can go to the Void Vessel. Here, I can probably do it all through here, but this one I know exactly where it is. But, you know what? You know what? Morning, Ansel. Ansel says, best gun experience farm is in special operations with Freyna. Contagion build. Yeah, that is very true. If you want to get anything done quick, you use Freyna. But that's who I was about to switch to, oddly enough. Oddly enough, did you? I don't. You you may have just tuned in. I don't know if you've been watching from the beginning. But I've got my Ultimate Glay researching right now. Should be done sometime. I don't know. It takes 30 hours to research her, so I think it's sometime tomorrow. And I'm almost got enough to get my Ultimate Valby. I just have to get that one DNA looking part, and I'll have Ultimate Valby. Now we're going to what was I working on? You? Yes, you. And where'd it go? You. All right. Go. Here we go. Get off me. It's always him. Come running around the corner like he's gonna do something. I'll probably do my Sigma drop-off with Freyna as well, just to get it over with, because I want to, son of a bitch. I want to do a little bit of Bunny's story before I head out today. I kind of got to call it just a tiny bit early. Next 2 days, I'm always off on Fridays and Saturdays, and I intend to do some pretty long ones. So there will be much grinding going on for the next couple days. I'm gonna see if I can't get all the ultimates within the next 2 days. Well, for the girls that I have at any rate. That is the intention anyway. But we all know how oftentimes life scoffs at your intentions. Oh, is that what you wanted to do? Well, here's something totally unrelated that we would rather you do instead. I don't know what I was doing there. Whatever it was, it did not work out. See you later, dude. Not nice. sword parts. Sword parts. Give me some sword parts. Fuck you. What's up, Uchi? It just doesn't want to give me any of those parts. I think I've got one. Gucci says, I need sword, fiber, and code. But tired of this map. Yeah. That's understandable. Have you tried the trade system, Uchi? I just wonder, is it worth the time and the trouble?
melt away.
Are you still alive? What the fuck? See some new people are logging on. Welcome to the channel. I'm Carbonor. Hope all is warm and well in your world today. Doing the daily grind in my...
Watch your feet.
Not that gun. The game I'm currently obsessed with. So obsessed that I devote my live streams to it. When I decided to do live streams, I was like, what am I going to do? Am I going to do like games, like particular games, and try to get through them in like 1 or 2 live streams? And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that. So I was like, this game's perfect
Target to be eliminated.
for a live stream, because, you know, there's a lot of grind to it. And you can like pair up with, you know, join up with people and run through shit. I was like, yeah, this is probably the best game that I've got at the moment for live streams. Plus, it gives me an excuse to play this a lot. And that is never a bad thing. No. All right. Sword parts. Sword parts. Goddamn boxes of bullshit. That's all I get. Boxes of bullshit. Rick told me, he said, well, you could target the pieces, and I'd be like, yeah, but then I have to undo the Harris thing, and when I finally go to do Harris, I'll have to redo the Harris thing, and it's such a pain in the ass. So I'm just relying on the RNG gods to, you know, I don't know. How do you appease them? You like put some candles on a shelf and like lay some Dungeons and Dragons dice in front of it or something. Ooh. Give some shit to my dog. Let's see which dog. I think, nope. It's the other one. Nope. That one's already leveled up, right? Yep, yep. Alright. Sigma. Like I said, I'm not worrying about the RK bonus at the moment, because I want to get to doing some of Bunny's story. So we're just going to do these quick. And Freyna is the best one for that.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Drops there. There's some blue stuff.
Wide-ranged shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Oh, there's another one. Oh. My bad. Now I go over here. Nope, nope. More bad guys coming.
This is your grave.
I am the original.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Friendly spreader. Well, that's good. I'm going to give you all sorts of nasty shit, but I'm going to be nice about it. Nope. Where am I going? Sigma. I have so many fucking pieces for Haley now. It's stupid how many pieces for Haley I have. Oh my God,
This is
excuse
HQ.
me.
Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
I don't need luck, I got Freyna.
melt away. Burn. This is your brain.
It didn't sound like he liked that very much.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
How's that?
Whoa! Whoa!
Watch your feet.
This is not good.
The situation is dire.
Yeah, it's pretty bad right now. It just got better.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment.
Captain Elliot, deploying arcade.
I am the original.
Melt away.
Am I?
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
See you soon. No. Well, hell. Let's go unlock our arcade. I think I can I? Or do I not have the piece? I might not have the piece. Let's see. Oh, I do. What? Oh. Oh, okay. So she's only got 8, right? Yeah, okay. All right, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. That's easily fixed. Easily fixed. We'll do you. We'll make you see. Why not? Okay. All right. I didn't realize. Okay. I didn't realize you had to be at level 10 or rank 10 or what the fuck ever you call it. What the fuck ever. Okay. Now that gun's done. That gun's still being worked on. And as promised, we're gonna do some bunny story. Echo Swamp. Echo Swamp. Ah, hell. Can I get up there? Nope. How do I get up? Aha! Aha! What do I get over there? There, here we go. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck? I think I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Oh, made it. Okay. Do I have to be normal bunny for this bullshit?
Are you ready to be? Are... Grandma, where are Mom and Dad? You said they'd be back soon. We were going to have a birthday party for me.
I didn't know that would be the last time I'd say that. It's a cruel twist of fate for your parents to die on your birthday, isn't it? They should have come back. Ugh. I should stop moping and start analyzing these records. Okay. The relic of the ancestors abilities associated with electromagnetic forces. The creation of my suit must be proof that this technology was recovered, right? Anais was involved in that. I'd better ask her about it.
Humanity is very weak. Welcome. You look like you need to ask me something. Are those operation records?
I'd like to know about the operation that my parents were part of. What happened?
What happened? Sure, why not? I remember it very clearly. At the time, we had to find a way of recovering the relic of the ancestors. It was our top priority. Many people died during the operation. But these records you've brought are incomplete. We need to find a way to restore them so we can learn more of the specifics. If we retrieve some of the components from the battlefield where the operation was carried out, I might be able to restore the records. I need you to collect data chip fragments from the Agna Desert. I'll show you how to identify the ones you need.
Don't just send me randomly into the desert looking for shit that I don't know what it is. That would be silly. That would be silly. Alright, I think I'm going to do this stuff, and then I'm going to head out. I have to go get my check. Take it to the bank and deposit it. You know, all that goodness that comes from having a job and money and needing money and, you know. It's always something. No fair, one's hiding in the rock. Wow, that was quick. I think I was expecting a little more from that. Okay. So I guess we'll talk to her and then we'll call it an episode. Ooh, that's cool. Spoon Man! Come together with your hands.
Oh, a special human child. We
Yeah.
have enough data. Oh, but there's an unexpected problem.
I gotta go get something else.
The security measures that have been placed on the records are restricting my access.
Yeah.
What a nuisance.
That's a nuisance, yeah.
I could use Albion's internal security tools, but that will mean the records will become publicly available. That means the circumstances around your parents' deaths will become public knowledge. I doubt that's what you want.
No. I don't want to publicize it to everyone in Albion.
I understand. Well, there is another way. It's a little unorthodox. We can use the Vulgus' security bypass tool. As it happens, there are some Order of Truth cultists who are after Albion's data.
Well, that's
we can use
convenient.
that to work against them and help us.
Super convenient. Alright. We will do some more bunny story next time. I meant to get to more this time, but you know how time gets away from you. But still, we got some good stuff accomplished. We got our dailies done. That's always something. That's about it really, I guess. So not a whole lot did we get accomplished. But you know. Hey, if you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed the game or my witty banter, perhaps you could see your way clear to leaving me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel, helps it grow, flourish, helps, tell YouTube that my stuff might be worth showing to a few people. And that's, super beneficial to everybody. Me, you, everybody. Because the more people that I get watching, the more time I can devote to creating better stuff for you to watch. And that, see how that works? It's like a circle of life type of thing. But yeah, that'd be awesome if you could do that. And while you're at it, should you choose to do one of those things, or if not, just independently, check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. I've got over 1,000 videos. 1,000. I said 1,000. Well over 1,000. Now, I've got concerts I've been to that I had some pretty good seats on some of them. Good, and it's good sound quality, so they're it's worth watching. I've got original music that I write the lyrics to, and I feel it's important to stress that I write the lyrics to and give life through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. I got 10 albums. One of them is an instrumental. One of them is a greatest hits, but still there's 10 albums of their music on my channel, this very channel that you're watching right now. And you can find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character Simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division, Monday Night Mania, oddly enough on Monday. And isn't it funny how that works out? And then I also have a female celebrity Simulated Wrestling Federation that's every Tuesday. That's Tuesday Night Download. And on top of all of that, all that goodness, I have a butt ton of playthroughs, all sorts of games, all sorts of genres. There's horror, there's racing, there's action, there's adventure, I don't have any fighting games yet. I still have to rectify that. But I got platformers, I got walking simulators, I got old school stuff. I got all sorts of shit. Surely you'll find something to flap your shutters or float your boat. So give those a shot. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say thank you once again. Truly, truly, truly. I do appreciate it. And until next time, later.